Yo, what is going on, my beautiful people? Buenos dias, buenos noches, buenos sera. It's a good day, okay? Why? Because Centurion is here. And even though King Calamity is banned, I mean, that might suck for like the pure Centurion engine right now. I don't think without King Calamity the deck is that good. But, in Blackwings, it's actually insane. I know no King Calamity, but bro, we're still gonna have some insane boards, and also Zudri becoming now a crazy one card combo. In addition, even if we get hand trapped really bad, or like really bad hands that used to be shit in the past, is now an actually acceptable board. Okay, and I want to show you that because it's just beautiful, crazy, whatever. Okay, let's just check out. But before we do that, let's get up here. We got some free packs. Okay, let's get that here real quick. See what we can get here. We got this no ultra rare, that's fine, but I want to check out here. Let's get 10 packs together. Okay, 10 packs together. What can we? Ooh, a lot of shiny things. And okay, we only got one Primera and one today. Okay, this is already good because we are definitely gonna need those two. And yeah, all right, let's check out the new combos that I have. All right, this is going to be the most consistent deck that we currently have in Master Duel, until we are gonna get the Brave Strix so that we can play the new Caliga build in Master. But so far we don't have that card, so we are definitely gonna play this deck right here, which is going to be the most consistent deck. And you can play the, like I said already, Centurion cards. Yeah, the Centurion. But okay, I'm gonna show you real quick. I'm so excited. I'm so sorry. I can't even talk. This is my 10th restart right now because I'm just so excited to show you guys those combos. We're gonna start off with first of all this one card Zudri combo. Okay, Zudri will always add you Vata. Okay, always. Now you're gonna spend some Vata, and the cool thing is that even if Vata gets impermed here, all you need is a level 6 monster, like being able to synchro summon into level 6 into Boreal Storm. Okay, that's actually all you need. So let's say this resolves, okay, but you're gonna see what I mean by that. We are going to send here my boy Zonda to the graveyard. Okay, you don't necessarily need Zonda in order to do all of these, but with Zonda it's just better for us because then we can set up like a bigger board for us. Okay, now we're gonna special summon just a body here that we are going to tribute with our brother Zudri here, like that. Okay, and then we're gonna go here into Boreal Storm, and usually what you want to do is send with Boreal Storm Zonda to the graveyard, okay? So that Boreal Storm stays level 6, and that Zonda special summons Simoon so that you can now go into level 12, right? Because basically all we need is try to summon a level 12 monster, which we can now. Okay, so it really does not matter if you're going to this line or not. All you gotta do is, boom, summon this guy. Okay, now this guy is summoned, and we can add the field spell. Okay, we're gonna add the field spell, activate the field spell, boom, activate. There we go. Send this, and then we can set here Trudia. Once we set Trudia, we can special summon him. Obviously, like this is where like all those combos start, right? You can make him become level 8, but you don't really need to. Then set this card right back. And set this guy. Now you can summon your Primera in attack position. Activate it to get Gargoyle to your hand if you want to. And from here on, it's basically up to you, man. Whatever you want to do. You can now go here with Zephyros. Bounce back the field spell. Summon Zephyros, activate the field spell back. Don't forget, man, you need that field spell. And then it's really up to you, man. You can go here now into Draco Berserker. Right. Boom. And then you don't necessarily need to play Gargoyle. Gargoyle is only in the deck because without Gargoyle, like the field spell is not going to be a one card combo. Tradia is not going to be a one card combo. Like let's say, for example, you don't have any other bodies. Let's say only like one card field spell, one card to do, one card Primera. Without this, it's not going to be possible. Okay. So basically, like I said, you can now do all of this. So basically what Zudri gives you is the whole Centurion line, in addition a Soul Dragon, in addition Draco Berserk, okay? And this is all we need. In the end phase, you're going to be able to activate Auxilia's effect, set back to Primera, and boom. Okay, now in your opponent's turn, once he does whatever, you can now start off by summoning this guy. Then you can change it, become level 8. Then also summon Primera. And from here on, what you guys want to do is, first of all, you do not want to lose. Actually, you're not even going to lose to an Ogre, because thanks to Auxilia, face up cards in your spell and trap zone. Okay, maybe that's okay, spell and trap, but not field spell. So you want to chain block here, right? Here. You're gonna do first that and then chain Primera, so that your opponent cannot do like top like Ogre on your field spell. And then you can potentially like here, boom, add another card of Primera if you wanted to, and then go into a Crimson Dragon. Okay, and now what you can do is activate Crimson Dragon's effect. Target, if you target the Blackwing Dragon, you can summon a free Dispada, but we want to have something bigger, something stronger. So we're going to target Auxilia, and now it's up to you. Do you want to summon your red Supernova Dragon? Okay, because this card is insane. Once per turn, when your opponent monster effect is activated, or when an opponent's monster declares an attack, boom, banish everything. Okay, this may not be good against like something like what's this guy's name? Forgot. Against Labyrinth or Backroad decks, but it's still strong. But let's say you want like an Omni Negate because you're scared of evenly match or whatever, then I would suggest to go here into this guy. And this just being an Omni Negate is just insane. And you can basically have here now all your interruptions. You got Omni Negate, Banish, some Burn, and this is basically just with one 2G. Okay, and then yeah. But let me show you something which is crazier, and that is with the Simoon line, because Simoon line alone is insane. Okay, so let's check that out. The best thing is always to start with Simoon, and if you don't have Simoon, this is why we are playing cards like Small World, so that we can just do this, and boom, get Simoon to our hand, just like that. Okay, and then so one Simoon is gonna give you everything, and this is why I love it so much, because oh my goodness, we are finally, usually if we start with Simoon we're not getting Omni Negates, right? But now we are actually going to get some Omni Negates. Yeah, we're gonna get at our Zudri, and besides, let's say for example, right, you are going second, you activate Simoon, but you don't want to go with Zudri, because once they destroy your Simoon and your Zudri and you don't have any Blackwings left, you cannot special summon them anymore, right? What you could do is activate the Scent of Centurion and then special summon Primera, right? You can special summon Primera and go into a Chaos Angel with Light and Dark effect. And once you've done that, it's basically a wrap going second against almost every deck. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Besides, if you want to have this deck list right here, make sure to, if you want to, you can come check out my Patreon, because I'm going to upload that deck over there until probably around next month. I'm going to release this deck profile here on YouTube. So yeah, it's up to you guys. Okay, so I'm going to show you like the biggest combo line that you can do with this deck. But you don't have to do this exactly like this, because you guys already seen, right? All you gotta do is summon a level 6 monster and you got already the big the full combo. But I'm gonna show you right now a line that gives you like the biggest, craziest board possible. Okay, and this is obviously if you start here with nothing, you can go into a crazy line like this. Boom, get your boy Zudri in here. And this is also kinda Nibiru proof. Not the line that I'm doing right now. Okay, I'm gonna show you some new lines. How to also play around Nibiru with only one Simoon. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, let's do this here real quick. We're gonna add Shanga, our boy. And with Sudri, you can add Twin Shadow. But if you're not playing the Twin Shadow, then I would suggest to add Chinooks direct to your hand. But that's up to you. Okay. And you can set already Twin Shadow. Special summon this guy. And now we can do stuff like this. Boom. We got the boy Boreal Storm in here. Boreal Storm, we want to send Zonda to the graveyard. And now, if you want to go into a line like this, you can do this. Boom, boom, boom. Go into the Auxilia here. Chain 1 Auxilia, chain 2 Black Feather Whirlwind. Target your level 2 monster. You are going to love this one. And then here you want to add the field spell that I already have, but this is basically how you add it. And then boom. Now we got this Pada. Activate this. I'm gonna set here again Trudia. Summon our Trudia. Doesn't really matter because we're gonna put it right back together with Primera. Summon Primera. And in case you can do like this right here, but you don't really have to. Okay, and now this is what I like a lot here. You can, let me think about this. So I'm not showing you right now, like I said, the way how to play around Nibiru. Basically, before you go and activate Zephyr's effect in a graveyard or anything else, what you can do is here summon Chaos Angel. Chaos Angel, I would always suggest to banish here the Black Whirlwind, unless otherwise you're gonna get unnecessary damage. And now, this is what I'm saying, bro. We got so much space in this deck. Now what we can do is we can summon 2 more monsters here. Okay, we can actually summon 2 more monsters here. But so you can keep your Auxilia if you wanted to. Okay, you can keep it, but you can also put it away if you want to, because you don't really need that. But we can just do this, put these away, summon Little Knight, and then summon here in the Soul Dragon. And then you can summon here Gargoyle by taking away Trudia. And with that, you know, summon Shamal. Right, you could do it like this, and then wait until your opponent summons a monster. But this is not like the best way to do it, so I would maybe suggest to keep the monsters in the grave in the spell zones, because then you can control whenever you want to do stuff. Because this way right here is not good, because you're gonna get like he can just go to the belt and not belt this. If he somehow still has Darkly Evilly Match, or like I don't know, so many other board breakers at the same time, you're gonna be safe with Twin Shadow. Okay, if he does have all that, just forget about everything, banish everything, and just keep the Twin Shadow alone. Because with the Twin Shadow alone, you'll be able to get all of your stuff back. You're gonna get Chinook back to your hand thanks to Shamal being in the graveyard, and you're gonna get forgot the guy's name. You're gonna have Shang on the graveyard, and then you're gonna summon full on monster. Okay, Let me show it to you what I mean by now. But make sure, because right now you're not gonna be able to control whenever you wanna do the Crimson Dragon into whatever. Okay. 'Cause I actually, hold on, man. I actually fucked some shit up. We don't even have a level 12 target here. Okay, hold on, give me a second. This is actually not good. Make sure to not make the same mistake that I just did. Okay, I just forgot actually that we don't have a level 12 target. Okay, so whatever you guys do not do the same mistake I'm doing. Let me but I wanted to summon Little Knight, but because I summoned the Auxilia up here in the spell zone, I wasn't able to summon Little Knight. But I do want to summon Little Knight because this is going to be like the best board possible. So don't do the same mistake I just did. Okay, do not do this. Okay, I rewind it back here a little bit. Now we are back at the second summoning of Studri. Like I said again, here it's up to you whether you want to add Chinook or the Twin Shadow to your hand. We're gonna add Shanga and then the Twin Shadow, because this way we're gonna have like the most possible interruptions at all, different, in general, whatever. Okay, here we're gonna go here, boom, 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 do all of this. With Boreal Stone, we're gonna send Zonda to the graveyard. We don't really need Zonda or anything in this, but it's just good to have it until, like, in worst case scenario, if we get like really bad hand trapped or whatever, it's always good to have Zonda. Okay, that's all. Like, this is literally the only reason. But yeah, here we can do this, but we don't really have to do all of this line. We could have also gone a little bit different, but yeah, whatever. Now we're gonna do this. Summon Auxilia, and then chain 1, chain 2, summon back this guy, and then get the field spell. It's up to you guys, like what you want to have. You can, like I said, you can go with Little Knight if you wanted to, but you don't really have to. But yeah, that's all up to you guys. You can decide whether you want to have a Soul Dragon on the field or Little Knight. Unfortunately, because the field is just so small, you cannot have everything. So sometimes you might get lost in the sauce because you got so many options to do here. And besides, before you even do Zephyr's effect in the graveyard, what I would suggest to do is to first do all of this here. Okay, move this back in here together with Primera. Summon Primera, and then you can add with Primera Gargoyle if you wanted to, or not if you don't want to. And then what I would suggest to do is always summon Chaos Angel, because it's like it's a free monster protection. And then, like I said, you can summon an Assault Dragon if you wanted to, but you don't really need it. Sometimes Little Knight is even better to have, just to dodge some imperms or whatever, right? And then we still have in the graveyard Zonda, and we still have like an Assault Dragon that we can summon by banishing the Blackwing Dragon and Boreal Stone. Like, we still have so much thing that we can do, but unfortunately we don't have much space left. Okay, so let's just go to the end phase here, and then I can show you what else we can do. See, we got the Twin Shadow, which is already insane. So just in case they kinda get rid of all your shit, you can still do like Twin Shadow, and then with Twin Shadow, by summoning like, let's say, full Armor Master, and then with Black Feather and Vata, you can also use those two to synchro summon with Centurion and go into Crimson Dragon. You don't even need, in this case, Centurion cards. And then this is now level 8. And now you can do like do the chain block differently. Like do first Centurion, stand up Centurion, and then the Primera. And then you can go into your Crimson Dragon. Add this to your hand. And then you can go here into a beautiful Cosmic Blazer Dragon. Or whatever you want. Just don't summon that guy over here, because you don't want to get any mod or whatever. And then with this, what you can do is shuffle like those back. Summon full armor monster. And then get Shamal's effect. Get Chinook to your hand. And if you would have had right now, let's say we had some spots here left. What you could do is trigger Black Feather Whirlwind and special summon Zonda. And then bounce one card back to your opponent's hand. Like one monster back. So basically, we got so many things that we can do, but we don't have the space to do everything at the same time. So that's a good thing. Might also be, I don't think if it's a bad thing, but like look at, let's count all the interruptions that we have, right? We got Little Knight, we got Cosmic Blazer Dragon, we got Dispada, we got Chinook, we got Shanga, and we got Zonda. This is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 interruptions. And if you summon Silverwind instead of full armor monster, you're gonna have 2 more monster destructions. So that could be like up to 8 interruptions. In addition, we're gonna have a lot of follow-up for the grind game and whatsoever, and that is already insane. I know I've been talking really crazy right now and mixing so many things up, and might also confuse you guys. But what I'm trying to say is, and this is what I want to show you guys here real quick. So let's say, for example, we have a really bad hand like this here, okay? In the past, this right here wouldn't have done anything. Level 2 monster, level 4 monster, there's nothing, right? Forget about Zephyr's second effect, there's just 2 bodies that we have right now. So in the past that would have been really bad, but now this is basically full combo. And imagine if we still had King Calamity. That would have been right now free King Calamity here, right? This is what I mean by all we need is just level 6 monster. Because this way we're always going to be able to search for a Centurion engine. And then proceed here with full combo. Idea in here. Boom. Boom. Right, do this. I just got a call while doing this video and now I forget what I was talking about. But yeah, basically, you got some really cool things that you can do here. Right, you can already pass here on this. And not summon King Calamity, unfortunately, but yeah, it is what it is, right? But you can also do this if you add Gargoyle with Primera. You just summon here this guy. And then do this, I guess. Now we got a Crimson Dragon. Get Gargoyle back to our hands. Zephyrus, why not? And then, yeah, I guess let's go to the end phase. In the end phase, this is what I like to do. first of all, do this guy's effect. Okay. First do that. Do set Primera. And then do this guy's effect. And then get whatever you want. Okay. And then on your opponent's turn, you could do like something like this here. And then something like, I don't know, like a Draco Berserker. Or, I don't know. I mean, it's at least something. Back in the day, this sport right here was nothing. Like back in the day, starting with this a Zephyros and a level 2 monster was literally nothing. Which is why I really start liking this deck here a lot. Because we got now more options, and like brick hands that used to be like completely full shit is now at least something. That's better than nothing. Right? So yeah, I really like this deck. It's really unfortunate that we don't have Crimson Dragon anymore, but it might be for a good cause, because Centurion spamming King Calamity is, yeah, it's not so funny. But in Blackwing, this is all still really nice, because just getting a free Supernova Dragon or free Cosmic Blazer Dragon or whatever, like every 12 monster that you want is now Dragon 12 monsters now here for you, and that's just really cool, isn't it? Okay, so make sure to stay tuned for my streams, because the next million streams, whatever, I'm going to showcase this deck right here. And like I said, if you want this deck list, check out my Patreon. Okay, all right, I love you guys, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next videos. Peace.